Hey, Crazy Gamer fans, how's it going? It's time for another unboxing for Warhammer Age of Sigmar. The Soul Wars, the new second edition. It's not really new, it's been out for about a year. This is the Soul Wars, the new Forbidden Power expansion. It's basically like, some more endless spells and some different things you can take. Here's some of the spells right here. And then this thing looks real cool. It's called a Penumbral engine. Yeah, I butchered that. It comes with an 88-page Soul Wars Forbidden Power book, 16-page cool core rules booklet, a token sheet, 4 endless spell war scrolls, and 6 scenery war scrolls. It includes 4 endless spell miniatures in colored plastic and 1 scenery piece. The endless spells are Latch On the Soul Seeker, Soul Scream Bridge, which is 2 pieces, 1 Horrorghast, and 1 Shards of Balagara, and that's also in 2 pieces. And then the scenery is this little engine thing, the Fumbral engine. I'm bad with names. Alright, let's see here. Let's take a look at what we have inside. Yeah, I definitely said it colored plastic. I'm seeing gray plastic, so that's interesting. Here's the bases for the endless spells, and this looks like what we got here is the probably part of that engine thing. That's the scenery. This looks like it could possibly be more of that. It looks pretty cool. Looks pretty fun to put together. These two, some different pieces here. Take a look at that. I'm not sure what they're for. And then this looks like some of the 2-piece models. So definitely not colored plastic, that's for sure. So we got 2, 4, 6 half sprues. So that's cool. And then we got some books and some cards. Let's see what we have here. We have, wow, ooh, that's pretty nice. That's a cool poster. It's hard to see with the glares. Everything's so shiny. That's pretty nice, and it's not all banged up from the spruce. That's pretty good. And we got a book with now I think someone else that did an unboxing or a review of the Forbidden Powers. I'm not doing the review part. We're just going over the unboxing. They mentioned that there'll be more endless spells for different armies, possibly, because there was more mention in the book than we have, or something. I'm not sure. I'm still very new to Age of Sigmar, so I'm not 100% familiar with 100% of the rules. So let's see what we got here. We have a scenery war scroll for the Hallowed Storm Throne. It's a single terrain piece. It's an obstacle. The Enduring Storm Vault. The Shattered Temple. Okay, these are part of the new terrain pieces that just were released. I believe I did an unboxing of the Shattered Temple, and that's this piece right here. So we're getting scrolls for that. Then the Sigmarite Dais, and then we have a Time-Worn Ruin. I'm not sure what that could be. And then here's that engine. It's a single terrain feature and an obstacle. You roll a D6, it does different things. Obfuscation, illumination, deteriorating state. So that's interesting. And then here's the endless spells. Shards of Valor here. This one has the 2 models. You summit, casting value 5 or higher, things like that. Then the Horrorghast, Soul Scream Bridge, launch in the Soul Seeker, and then we're back to the top. So at least it comes with the War Scrolls. That's nice. If you want a full review of this, I'd be willing to read it and do some research. Just let me know. Oh, and definitely here's the core rules. This is basically, you know, all the cool core rules. If you have the core rule book, then, you know, another copy of that's not going to do much for you. And then we have putting them together. Oh, that's cool. That little boat's cool. And then we got, that's the Soul Scream Bridge. Looks like it can be painted pretty menacing. Here's the engine. A lot to the engine. This looks like it might have to be painted in pieces. I'll have to take a look at that. Missed a couple in the front, so the Horrorghast is basically just 2 pieces and it's done. Then launch on the Soul Seeker and then the Soul Scream Bridge, which I believe is ×2. Yep, so that's basically that. It's the build guide, and then we have the tokens, gravesite. Yeah, just tokens. I know the tokens do stuff, but I'm not sure what they do. So objective markers. I'm not sure what these are. They might be items you can have, like artifacts or something. I'm not sure. Yeah, like I said, I'm very new to Age of Sigmar. This is actually like my first expansion. You know, between me and my son, we only have 2 built armies, the starter set armies, the Stormcast and the Nighthaunts, and we don't have anything extra for them. I am working on a Deepkin army, but it's a work in progress. So let's see. Let's just look at the contents here. Yeah, Treasures Untold, Hidden Vaults, War for the Store Vaults, and a bunch of campaigns. A lot of battle plans and campaigns. Oh, that's pretty cool. There's a painting guide in here for painting the new scenery pieces. That's cool. That's one thing I like about this Age of Sigmar. Even the books that you get, the battle tomes, they have very detailed painting guides on how to paint with their paints, and you know I don't mind their paints. I prime with a different way than I don't use their primers because I use an airbrush, and I use Vallejo surface primer. But other than that, I like their paints a lot. The pop thing doesn't bother me. So here is a different Allegiant armies. This one, it looks like they have Warriors of the Grand Apocalypse, the Necropolis, and Deepkin people. That's weird. I don't know who they are. Yeah, I'm gonna have to definitely do more research in this. And then here's the engine. And then here's the campaigns. Stormvault campaign. And then, okay, here's the artifacts that the tokens was for. I guess they level up to weaken the artifacts. And here's the different maps and whatnot. Battle plans. Yeah. Yeah, I like the openness of Age of Sigmar, where it's not totally reliant on points and things like that. If you do want any of the spells, 2 are 60, 1 are 40, 1 are 80 points, and that scenery, that engine is 100 points. You can have a maximum of 1. a minimum of one, but I'm assuming the ones that are two parts go together, and that's considered one. Oh, and you got different things you can conquer. That's pretty neat. So, well, that is Forbidden Power, and that is about it. Sorry I didn't have a whole lot to say about this. Like I said, I'm pretty new to Age of Sigmar. I only played like some starter box missions and things like that, and I haven't even finished an army enough to go up to the store to play in a actual game, actual full game that's not a starter match. Show off these one more time. And this is that engine, and this one looks really cool. Really cool. Well, that's all I got for you today on this. Check out my other series. I do stuff on electronics, like putting electronics in your terrain or your models, LEDs, microcontrollers, all kinds of electronics, and some other videos. I also do periodic unboxing of other games other than Warhammer or Games Workshop. So for Crazy Gamers Games, I'm the Crazy Gamer. You all have a great day.